On Capitol Hill in Seattle and Washington State, studying mechanical engineering and design, neurology, and being an applicant for pediatric medicine. And working towards owning a business to help with sustainability and neuromedical engineering, military and government contracts, and civilian neuroscience devices now. There's no debate about a president. There is no candidate. There are no opponents. There are only those rules and those conditions and requirements to not get assaulted and die from hypothermia from a neighbor who hits a wall when a heat button turns on. Antifa and Black Lives Matter, they're mafia, cartel, thug, gangsters who sell their drugs and their weed in their shops alongside their methamphetamine crack downtown, where they broke all the windows and burned all the streets to the ground, lighting dumpsters and kicking in coffee windows where hospital staff get their morning coffee to treat a coronavirus pandemic now. Having a voice strong and powerful in this world I describe now, in a civilization with a governor, a mayor, a city council devoted towards ending climate change, and have a new hockey arena from Jeff Bezos and Amazon proclaiming victory, success, carbon neutral, deliveries, $100,000 paychecks and houses for those engineers who got their degrees from a university and college they applied to after they graduated high school with honors and a 4.0 GPA at MIT and Caltech, building self-driving vehicles and allowing artists to dress in black and terrorize and minimize any sound, any noise, any loud boom. However, their explosions and their rockets from their fireworks are watched by children every night, heard by babies in cribs in the day, and filled with laughter during hours people usually eat food. No longer mad at rich, in need of services and application review materials, rather provided taxes and less distraction and confusion, having more than one candidate for the President of the United States of America, more than one person who wants to be governor, to have their calm, availability for their painters to make graffiti, their soldiers and their warriors to cause violence and suffering for a theory and an ideology they describe as communism and socialism and red shirts from their elected officials, humans, people, folks on a part of a planet floating in outer space their scientists call Earth, and their Google employees call a location for their drones and software updates on Facebook now. A universe in a galaxy they use their mathematics to describe as a mystery with consciousness. An infinity with vegan and vegetarian meals once in a while, when a person can go to a grocery store and buy energy sources and not be harassed for an American flag they wear in a country where they reside now, and have not a freedom declared in the Constitution of the United States of America and the Declaration of Independence, but a need to go slow, cautious, and invisible, or risk punishment for bad behavior and inconsiderate language and words and letters now. To break the sacred silence and quiet they make now could lead to a knife stabbing or a gunshot to the head. And they will walk over the body, they will laugh, they will cheer, and they will vote for Jay Inslee, and they will re-elect their next great mayor, who's not G-R-E-A-T, but in fact G-O-O-D, a new, truthful, powerful, and hormone-restricted sustainable psychology for their psychiatrists to prescribe their Adderall to their Antifa, who observe to make sure a dosage was correctly received during an appointment they said was essential and needed for emotions to control a self. When a mind can't comprehend their intelligence and brilliance and genius for shutting up, sitting down, thinking left, and drawing on a paper right for therapy now.